Put it in it. Welcome to another episode. We're back. It's the People's Mic. I'm Jimmy People.
Six mics.
6 mics? What do you mean 6 mics? 2 mics.
Two, and then it's recorded too.
Just 2 mics.
Yeah, just two
two
mics.
mics. Hi, introduce yourself.
What's good? I'm Fluke,
Back at
a.k.a.
it.
the polyurethane hurricane. What's good?
Do you introduce yourself to girls like that?
I have a variety. I have like a
What do you say when you see a hot girl? You walk up to her, you hop off the bike, you like.
I wait for her to ask my name. I don't say my name.
So you just stand there and just blind, just stare down.
Yeah.
What if she never asks? So you just look at her eye to eye.
She doesn't know. The less she knows, the better.
Do you give her your real name, or do you say
Depends on the environment.
depends?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how far you think it's gonna go?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a lay, yo, I'm Fluke.
Hey, I'm Doug Brady, a.k.a. the chloroform tropical storm. What's happening?
I hate you so.
Nice.
I hate you guys so much.
Came up with that just now.
Yeah. Rap show. I'm Zachariah Eugene Benzing. That is my birth name, my Christian name.
I
What do you
love
mean
the
gay?
Christian.
How is that gay? That is like so
Zachariah.
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not gay.
Your parents are like, we're gonna name him Zachariah.
Yeah, my dad. They had me when they were like 20.
Zachariah.
I was named after Z for Zachariah, which is this psychedelic 70s Western movie.
Oh, shit.
I know. What a great name to be. I've never seen it.
Z for Zachariah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cult.
Yeah, it's very-
murderous cult leader.
Yeah.
Zachariah is always—he's like the leader of the Children of the Corn. Zachariah.
Yeah. And Eugene, too. Try spelling that when you're in
Oh.
kindergarten. Everybody else is like Josh Williams.
E-U-G-I-N-E.
Nope.
E-U-G-E-N-E.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of black Eugenes, so that's why you know that.
I had an uncle named Uncle Eustace. They don't make Eustace.
I don't even know where to start with that.
It was from Courage the Cowardly Dog, right?
Eustace.
Eustace.
Oh, was this? Is that a, how do you
I
spell
don't know
that?
if that was the guy or the lady.
Yeah.
E-U-S-T-I-S probably?
It starts with the E.
They don't make Eustaces anymore.
E-U-S-T-I-C-E.
I see.
Maybe.
Baby.
I see.
I feel like there's got to be a J in there.
It's an uncle. Oh, his name was Uncle Yuki. That was his name.
Yuki
Yeah,
Eucalyptus.
Uncle
that's
Yuki.
cute.
And he always had a well, from the time that I met him, he couldn't speak, so he's always like, but they understood him perfectly. So I thought he was just dumb, but he
You
just
were
had
dumb.
to speak. Yeah, I was fucking idiot. I used to steal his quarters. He used to have so many quarters. He's like rolls of quarters. I'm like, he's not gonna miss like 4 quarters.
Oh, okay.
But then like the maid would come in and be like,
Well,
yeah,
Well, you can tell when
I can understand you.
you can tell
he's like Jimmy's taking quarters.
you can tell when you crack the roll.
No,
Somebody
no,
would take
yeah,
it.
I
Tons of rolls.
I thought it was so
We'll
cool.
take some.
I was like, take the quarters.
Quarters
Taping
are
it back
all-
on. Yeah,
He's like, he's
I don't
not
know.
gonna care. He's fucking whatever
Thanks,
he
we can't
is.
take this.
I don't even know what's happening with him. But Uncle Yuki, he used to have this old
He's watching
chair.
this. He's like, I knew it.
No, he's dead. He was dead for like 40 years ago. I feel like all my old people are not the same as everybody else's old people. Like I've never. My grandparents died when I was like. My grandfather died before I was, not before I was born, but I don't even remember him. I don't
But
like when I was
that's
a kid. But people like my age have grandparents and parents. So I'm thinking, how old were mine? That you know, what I
Young.
mean?
I feel like they were young. But this isn't. This isn't meant to be like a racial thing. But
Yeah.
I really feel like because I've heard like black people talk about it all the time. They like celebrate when they're like 26 or something. They're like,
Yeah,
I
we
can't
celebrate
fucking
young.
believe I made
Yeah,
26
yeah.
years.
Every we have milestones.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like your grandparents. It was amazing. They probably died at like 57 or whatever. But it's still
Yeah.
amazing that they made it to that age. You know.
Like my grandma's 82.
Oh, that's pretty good.
My
Really
think
good.
She lied about it though. They don't know how old
my
she is.
my wife's
Yeah.
my wife's grandma's 96. Still lives alone. Still works.
Yes.
She
works?
She
Yeah.
like watches. She like works at a kindergarten,
Yeah.
but she's all there.
God.
She's from Brooklyn. Yeah, she's like this little Italian lady. I just went to a baseball game with her on Sunday. Yeah, she's a season ticket holder of this minor league team. They let her throw out the first pitch a couple years ago because she's been a season ticket holder since they
Did
started.
she make it to the umpire? Did she make
Yeah,
it?
dude, she threw 92. No, she.
I wanted to wind up. Like, God damn,
I'm
done. Oh, but you got an arm,
Yeah,
oh,
she's all there. She tells stories about like Brooklyn back in like World War II era. It's crazy.
What's your name? I'm gonna have you guys sign.
But that I mean, my grandparents were all dead because my dad in the Midwest, it's more of a common thing too, though. Because my dad's the youngest of 8. He was born in like 78 or something, and
He was born in 1978.
something like that. No,
fuck that.
My dad.
I could be older than you.
I'm 30. My dad's 51.
Oh,
no, he's not 78. He's like,
Yeah, my dad's young shit.
No,
But
he's
the thing is,
60s.
my oldest aunt was born during World War II because they just had so many kids. They had 9 kids. He was the youngest at 9.
God.
Yeah. So like in the Midwest, it's like a thing. They just
Have kids all
yeah. They're just like
not
giving
gonna
the
all
farm.
make it through the winter.
So I can't.
Someone's got to feed them hogs.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Jamie.
So I can't date girls with big families
Oh,
because I can't relate.
And then you have to, if you go to like
Yeah.
a family party, it's just mad names.
Yeah,
You're just
man.
not
I can
gonna
remember
all
everybody, and they're like, "How's your family?" I was like, "It's just me," and I'm not.
My Benzing side family reunions, literally, there's 8 people. They all like there's hundreds.
Yeah, my
And
mom's
they're all
side
over the
is
world.
huge, and then my dad's side's all dead. So
Yeah.
All dead.
my
So-
mom
so like-
has 7
like
siblings, like just unlimited second cousins that just
Yeah.
spawn out of.
But my dad has a bunch of family. He's and they be trying to hit me up. I'm like, I don't know you, motherfuckers.
The nice thing about having a big family like that, though, even if you don't really know them, is if you're traveling somewhere, you can just be like, "Oh, I know someone that lives in like Wichita." You just hit them up,
Yeah.
and then you're like, "All right, show me." Like we're
Yeah.
second cousins, and they're still like, "Yeah."
My family
Blood thicker than water, Jimmy.
No, it's not. I mean, put some Kool-Aid in that water.
You make Kool-Aid from water.
I do. Yeah, pretty much.
My family gets smaller every year. It's like
Really?
people
They die.
are dying.
That's about right.
and
Everybody
nobody's having
does.
kids. You know,
Yeah.
it's sad. I don't because we used to have like family parties. There'd be like 30 or 40 people there, and now it's like Thanksgiving. There's like 6 people. You're like, this is sad.
Your curls look so fake right now.
I know.
what's going on.
I didn't
Wash this out.
I didn't shower.
Oh, you didn't shower.
I didn't shower. My hands are all sweaty all the time, so I'm like playing with my hair, and then it sticks up. It's all sweat and grease and, and love.
Like a weird doll. I don't know. I didn't mean to cut you off because I couldn't focus. Like, this one girl.
Do I look like Superman?
You got like a Harry Potter
Yeah.
curl of hair.
Super Potter.
I stopped showering as often because I had the pool. Is going in the pool the
No,
same as?
it's not the fucking
I feel like
same.
it's the same. I don't smell.
You're the type of guy
Um,
who would take body wash to a pool.
Oh
and
yeah.
be like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm like, I'm paying rent. It's
Wash
a community
yourself.
pool.
I feel like you could take less, but you still have to take showers.
You still have to
I
take
take
showers.
a shower every now and then,
I feel
like probably
if
like
you're-
3 times a week.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
if
good.
it's
I'm
like
in the pool
other
every day.
and you're in a pool every day.
That's disgusting.
I'm telling you, it's not that bad.
Realistically, human beings aren't supposed to be showering every day,
Yeah.
anyways. I mean,
Everybody,
I shower every day, but that's just
I do every day.
I don't
but
even wipe.
I take cold showers.
Go in the pool.
oh my god.
You take cold showers
Yeah, that's what it's at.
the whole time.
Yeah.
I'll turn it all the way cold for like the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I want to take cold all the time.
because I don't like get out sweaty.
Yeah,
I'll go cold at the end.
it just feels invigorating.
Yeah.
Also, you're
Yeah,
like freezing
yeah.
cold. You're like,
I couldn't do it the whole time, especially when you get in.
Yeah, that's the-
Oh.
baby.
I guess
used to
it'll wake
do
you
it the
up.
whole time.
Very raw.
That's like I felt like a man when I was doing that.
What's it, wake you up? Is that what you do it?
Or
Or is it like a joint thing?
Good. I don't know. I feel like you should put yourself in uncomfortable situations because our lives are so comfortable now.
And it helps your breathing as well. That's
Yeah.
what I found. Like, because you get in there and you notice your breathing starts to become all irregular because you're like cold. You're like, so then you have to like slow down and focus on like taking big breaths and letting them out. You know, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
Go with a paper bag on.
Yeah, but it's good for like stressful situations too. You know, because there's like you don't want to be panicked. You know what I mean? Because when you get into the cold shower, at first you're like panicked, and then you got to find a way to calm yourself down. So that translates to different situations
Right.
where a big buff guy will come up to you, and you'll be like, "All right, I know how to deal with this because of my cold showers."
I had a cold shower this morning, buddy.
You don't know what
Back
you're
the
dealing
fuck
with.
up.
I take cold showers. All right, I know how to breathe.
Give me your wallet.
No, I need a shower. It's white shit.
I do like burning my skin off. I will say that. I put the shower like as hot as possible too, and then as cold as possible. I go both extremes.
Go all the way hot and then find your happy place.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I kind of like going really hot and then cold at the end.
Yeah, really cool.
My wife really likes taking baths, which I could never do.
Oh.
I think baths are disgusting.
That
It's fine when
done
she
that
does
in
it. It's
years.
kind of like cute because it's because she makes it a boat. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like
she's clean.
hair.
Yeah,
stuff. You're just like
it's
so.
like shit
I'm like,
drifting around.
this
I
is
was like, I don't
disgusting.
want to be in the tub
Yeah.
with that. I want
Yeah.
that to go away forever.
Wash it off.
I wanna-
I would
She'll
take
like shower before a bath.
I'd take like a really cold shower and then take a hot bath. That'd be nice.
Take a shower in the bath.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Baths just creep me out.
It's
I
like a
want-
waste
I
of time
want
for me.
one of
I don't
those,
know.
you know, the showers where the shower comes from different
Oh,
angles,
yeah.
and it's like fucking scans you. I want one of those shit.
So do I.
With the dryer in it, so you air dry. You just stand there.
That's what I'm gonna have in my yacht.
Absolutely. Yeah.
When I make it.
Yeah,
Have you ever? But I don't like the ones that come directly from.
I like the top.
the rain.
You like the top?
I got
Oh.
spoiled with the top.
but you
I
need
don't
the
think
top
I've had
and the
that.
handle.
Yeah, you need something.
both.
I need it to come
I
from an
need
angle.
I need the whole box, the shower, just to be dots, and the water comes from everywhere.
That would be ultimate. Just to walk in like.
Somehow it's not hitting your face, so you can breathe.
So it
still.
scans your face, so it
Yeah.
doesn't go in your face
You gotta
like
snorkel.
a fucking robot. I'm just gonna boil you alive. That's the theme for this month.
Talked about boiling alive the other day, and that's why I can't take hot showers anymore.
Yeah.
Right before my set. So
I feel like when a comic dies, it's all right for us to laugh about it.
So he
No.
died in the shower.
He died. He was probably drunk, and I don't know the exact story. Somebody told me he was.
Oh, so
one-
you're like making this up?
No. The guy who told me said he's boiled alive. So I think he was.
he probably had a heart attack or a stroke or something in the shower.
He
This
said
is
they
that
found him
dude
in the
who
shower
used to
like
come
days
here.
later. Andrew Morris.
Yeah, could have been anything.
Yeah, could have made it.
But-
He's usually drunk. He's always drunk all the time.
Could have been a brain
Yeah, but
aneurysm.
you're using one of his faults as a reason for his death.
The guy said
Could
he
have
was
been a million
drunk.
things.
The guy said he was drunk.
If he's drunk all the time, I'm sure that would lead to it.
I will say though,
If,
I mean, I've never.
if they find you in the shower, either you try to kill yourself, or
Well, or
you
you
passed
had,
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
something happened.
brain aneurysm,
Yeah.
stroke, any heart attack, any of those things. I didn't see an
I don't know.
autopsy
I
report.
don't know.
I don't know the story. I feel like
No.
it's. I don't think
Nobody
hot.
knows.
I don't think water gets hot enough.
No,
in
it didn't, like,
domestic
he
areas
walked in.
to boil
But
you
it-
to death. You know
But
what I
he's
mean?
like a lobster.
it was left on. It was left on. And
He was in there for
It
days,
wasn't
yeah.
like
That's
it wasn't
why
like
I
a
boiled him
pot
over time.
of water. And he's
But
just
you run out of
circling
hot
it.
water, don't you? I mean,
No, not if you're in a building.
No, he had money, so he probably didn't run out of hot water.
He had money.
Yeah.
We know that.
No, I knew him.
Where's all that money going?
Good,
We should go with this podcast.
Trying to get my hands on a yacht.
All of you a yacht.
Speaking of the autopsy
He's a
report, you
chef.
see, they just said all the Epstein footage. None of it is. They can't review any of it.
Oh,
It's all ruined.
God.
They said all of it's ruined.
This is
72 cameras.
This is a great movie. Such a great movie.
It's not even. It's just like, come on, people.
We've
It's
seen
a
every
great
movie to
No,
how this ends
This
up.
is a great movie, but it's like written like a movie. Like
Yeah,
you're like, wait a
it's-
minute, this doesn't make any
we,
sense.
we know. If I was watching the movie, I'd be like, "That's about right."
all the
you know?
cameras.
All the cameras.
Because they know that nobody is going to do. Everybody knows that it's a conspiracy because of like
We
the
get it.
technology that we
Yeah.
have today, and they know that they're not going to be able to defend against
They know
that.
they
So
can
they're
get
just
away
being
with
blatant about it.
Yeah.
The last thing that was like big that they could get away with, kind of covering up, was 9/11. You know
But I
what
feel
mean?
like this is almost too on purpose of conspiracy, where it's like a conspiracy for the conspiracy people.
It's like slapstick.
Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
I mean, they had
You
to-
know what we're gonna do next.
But
He's
they-
on a, I swear to God, he's on a yacht somewhere.
Yeah.
they had to
They
do
snuck
it.
him out.
Snuck him out.
No, they killed him.
No, I don't think they killed him.
I guarantee.
And they killed him
him.
was too much of an easy.
I think they were like, "You fucked up. You said you wouldn't get caught, and you did, and now you're gonna die."
No, I think he was like, I'm going to squeal unless.
How
I'm
can
on a
he get out
boat.
of there? I can say he's a billionaire. They can
Yeah.
do whatever the fuck
And he has
they
all the
want.
connection. He'll be like, yeah, I'm out.
How is he a billionaire though?
They
That's
also,
the question.
well, he's a hedge fund guy.
Yeah,
They said that he had
I still
tapes
don't
that
know
were
what that is.
Yeah. Oh boy.
hedge fund.
Yeah.
You just bet on the stock market with other people's money.
Oh, okay.
So like, I would take all your guys' money.
He could-
and then I'll go
he-
make.
When you do a hedge fund, it's like a very risky.
Yeah.
We're not talking to Daniel anymore. Daniel's too serious. I felt serious, Daniel.
It's
about
just
to come.
it's a stock.
Especially when we're talking money. He was like,
And then they take it.
I know.
Oh,
But if
I
you take
know.
it
I'm sorry.
10%.
I was like, don't talk about Daniel about money.
But essentially, how it works is I'll take all your guys' money, but you guys have a lot of money, so I'm playing with $100 million, and I take 10%.
Know what to do.
And I know
with
how
it.
to play with it.
Yeah, but I'll take just a cut and then give you guys your money back. So after you do that for 30 years,
But if you're a billionaire who's been fucking kids with other billionaires,
selling kids.
you have shit on a lot of people.
Yeah, and he's like,
He's doing it for years.
on everybody.
On
Literally
everybody.
all
There's
of
no
the leaders.
way you could be like, yo, if you don't get me out of here, I'm releasing all this shit.
I don't think he was stupid enough because he had all the dirt to not have like tapes dropped.
Yeah, but why not just kill him?
Because that's what I'm saying.
Why let him go?
Because he's like, you kill me, all the shit's going out.
It's
Like,
not though.
No, but
how are they going to get it out?
He could have hired.
Of course, he has a person.
He's got people. He's got people in Eastern Europe who are coders who could just drop the shit. Same with like WikiLeaks.
Because it's mutually assured destruction.
And
Because he
like,
has blackmailed everybody.
This is going to be a mess forever.
But also, all of those other billionaires have shit on all of the other. It's the
I guess
same,
it could have been like
you know what I mean?
everybody shooting like, back in the head.
All of these billionaires are a Jeffrey Epstein in their own right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody's gonna put it out there. You know,
if you're at that level, I feel like there's a fraternity where you got to do dirt, just in case.
Absolutely.
You know, you can't come in here without.
And the thing is before they raided all of his shit, all of the security, their surveillance footage, it was all gone. All of the documents,
which makes you think he cut a deal.
He knew that it was going to happen, and you know.
I think when you're just that high up, you talk about it. He's like, look, if I go down, we're making it look like you killed me, but I'm on a yacht.
Yeah. Send me to Mars. I'm going to plane to Mars. I'll go to Mars.
Plane to Mars.
A plane to Mars.
Yeah, the Jimmy Peoples.
Jeffrey Epstein's on Delta.
They made a movie back in the. It was the what's his name? Fucking who's the guy from not Lethal Weapon? Lethal Weapon?
Keanu Reeves.
No, not Lethal Weapon.
Oh, no, Tom Selleck.
Who the hell are you talking
about? Bald guy.
Bald guy.
You know when I say it.
Rhymes here.
What movie are you talking about?
Samuel Jackson. Die Hard.
Oh,
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis did a movie called Nighthawk or some shit where he was a thief, and then at the end he stole something from like these rich billionaires who faked their death. That was he uncovered his conspiracy about all these rich billionaires who faked their death and went to this mysterious mountain, and they were going to kill him because he found out. I feel like that's what this is. Like when they don't really die, they just get sent.
It's too deep for me. It makes more sense that they just killed him. To me, like it doesn't make sense that he killed
Jimmy
himself.
People's level of conspiracy.
I'm
way too down the rabbit hole.
That's
it's
way
in
too
all
deep.
our movies. All the answers are in the movie.
They're telling you.
Why keep him
alive?
alive? There's no reason to keep him alive. That's the thing. It's like he was already caught. All that shit, even if they killed him, was going to come out in
this. The shit I don't even want to talk about. I fucking hate this guy. I hate the fact that we're talking about it. But when they did the autopsy, they said he was murdered. They said, he broke his neck by homicide.
How could he even break his neck?
No.
That's what they said.
But then it was like, no, we fucked up. It was suicide. This is
we
meant suicide.
This is the official story. The guy.
No. It was definitely suicide.
This is the official story, though. And Epstein's like a 6'2", 6'3" guy, and they said that he hung himself with the bed sheets from the top bunk. How does a person that's 6'3" hang themselves from the top bunk?
You gotta lean forward.
But they said that it was the force strong enough to break his neck. I mean, I don't know. It makes sense to me that they killed him, but it doesn't make sense to me that he's alive. Why would he be alive?
Like I said, I'm insane like Jimmy with the conspiracy
theories.
To like the middle of the bed, and he's hanging and he's doing like an L sit.
He didn't have a cellmate.
Hold on.
Yeah, they took his cellmate out.
Hold on. What did you say?
Me? Oh yeah. Okay, so he's like in the middle like ring of the top bunk, and he's hanging and he's like doing an L sit, and just dies.
It wouldn't be the L sit. It would be the lean forward.
That would make sense, but how did he break his neck? That's the question, because they said he broke his neck.
Fall off the bed, lean and jerk,
or murder.
It's a murder.
He's alive.
I don't know why. There's no motive to keep him alive.
They're making us think it's a murder. That's the thing. They're making us think. They're being like so much like, we killed them.
So
all the elites, and they're like, well, the elites do what they want.
Pay the girls off.
Yeah, the same with well, it's the same thing with like the Panama Papers. We're like, well, the rich play different, so everybody will stop talking about it.
Absolutely.
The same fucking thing, and we're just going to be like, well, they killed them because they're all in on it. Where nope, they're all talking stuff. Me and Doug will fight after this about it. As long as you're gonna take a cold shower this morning.
You did take a cold shower. Yeah,
there's no motive though. No, I haven't showered.
What do you mean a
motive?
motive?
My hair is so good, you don't remember.
And neither has he. He's been swimming.
I just swim.
No, I showered on Sunday. I'm a clean boy. After I mowed the lawn and trimmed the bushes. DougMowsLawns.com. Hire me for all your landscape needs.
Yo. go. Matt, what's up?
What up, Maddie?
What up, Maddie?
Which one, Summerstein?
Yeah, Summerstein. What else is going on? I want to talk about black women on dating apps, but I feel like this is not the right time.
No, talk about it.
No,
Let's get into it.
I just want them to do better, and
What?
black when I don't. You ever? I don't know if you guys are on the apps.
I used to match with a lot of fat black women.
That's your lane.
Yeah,
That-
never
that's
hot.
that's what I.
Fat black women like skinny white dudes.
Yeah,
Am I wrong
they
in
do.
saying that?
They do.
Is that
They do.
that's a thing?
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
it's a thing.
But I feel like if you this, I feel like this should be like a research study to see who your lane is. Like you know who you like, but you don't know who you deserve. You know what I mean?
Isn't that what the apps do?
No,
they don't like you back.
no. But, well, not really.
You gotta shoot your shot.
If you swipe, yeah, you should try to shoot your shot, but she could be have an off day. Be like, I just want to fuck this guy, you know. But the girls that come to you seem to be the same kind of girl. You know what I mean?
I agree.
On a certain, like if you swiped 100 girls, the ones that come back to you are like, hey, what's up? But you not necessarily like them. But
a couple of types like that. I got like art chicks.
yeah,
And like randomly just like conservative Midwestern.
like
girls.
that's what type you fit. You know what I mean?
Really, do I though?
You fit their type if they're coming to you, but you may not be interested in them.
You attract
And
them.
you could be like, hey, I'm not really interested in this girl,
It's like
but
a hate fuck scenario where I'm still down. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
I
fuck
call
art.
it gimmicks. Like girls just want to give me
Yeah.
puts.
I'm so happy I was not around during these apps,
I'm
like on the
I'm
market.
catching you
Yeah, I
back
just
in
feel
it.
like it's like
I'm
degrading.
glad it was not 20 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm glad it's out now.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
You because of your specific situation, though. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Like, I don't know, a person that I was thinking about it. Like, I don't know, swiping left and right on women all day long. Like, there are guys out there, like incels, people call them, that are just like swiping all day on every app. They have every dating app, and they're swiping all
that's too
day,
much.
and that will like warp their perception of
I
women
guess-
in the real world. You know what I'm saying?
Dan's about to go serious on you.
What up?
Go, Dan.
Why
30
don't
seconds.
they just work out? You know these guys can actually get girls if they just work out a little bit and
But-
get a little confident.
They don't understand though. They think
They
that
don't
if
have
they're
that
on
foundation.
Tinder, they're like, well, Tinder, I can meet people. Obvious,
Yeah.
everybody can meet people on Tinder because everybody on Tinder wants to fuck.
Dude,
But-
what are you offering? These guys never get that. The girls offer their cuteness. Like if a woman like is dating you, she's offering charm, she's offering a hot body or whatever. If you like her, blah blah blah. Like they're offering something. What do you bring to the table?
But that's what these
It's
guys.
50-50.
But that's what these guys. They don't understand that they need
Huh?
to
You like
be.
him?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like him.
Talk about
It
this.
makes me mad. I'm like, just work out.
I
Someone
have-
has to go to the gym every day.
I have a buddy that we'll be like hanging out, and like the whole time we're hanging out, he'll just have his phone out, and like he'll be in conversation, but just
Swiping all the time. That's
It's
too
like,
much.
he doesn't even look.
Just 10.
he doesn't even look.
I'll do 10 on
He's
this
like, it's a
one
numbers
day.
game.
No,
I mean, I get it,
like,
but he's
like
just
once a day.
Yeah,
like
once
15
a day,
minutes,
it's,
like, all right,
it's
that's
swipe
fine.
time.
He
That's
just-
it.
yeah.
Go-
But he doesn't even
100%
look.
though. That will
He gets
warp,
dudes.
that will warp your perception of women in the real world because you're just thinking to yourself like, is this woman hot enough for my standards?
No.
And then that will translate to
Yeah,
you
but I feel
going
like
to
we always
Starbucks
would do
and
that
being like, is
before
this girl
apps
hot?
anyway. Just
I-
like looking at girls.
I don't know. I feel like it's elevated now, but I don't know. I'm not on the apps, so I can tell you from personal
Right.
experience.
Aren't you like engaged?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's real.
A lot of people say that they don't think it's real. But
Well, I
I don't
thought it was part of the bit. Like
Yeah.
when you would first say it, and then we were talking in person one time. It was like, oh damn.
I'm okay with it. I'm
This dude's
fine.
real.
People don't feel like it's real, and that's whatever. You know what I mean? It's
When are you
not.
getting
It's complicated now. It was supposed
Okay.
to be. I was supposed
No,
the
that
date.
means no.
The date was set for September 28th. We had a venue. She had a dress. We had everything, and then there was some complications.
You
That came
want to
into
get
play.
married here?
I know.
We can do the whole thing here.
That would be
We can do marriage, we can do the
amazing.
party, we can do it on the podcast.
We won't even leave the
We
room.
can talk about, leave the whole room.
I would rather just go to Vegas and get married by like an Elvis
I'll marry you
impersonator.
guys. I want you to be my first marriage.
You gotta get ordained.
I'll get ordained. What else is going on? I don't know.
What time is it?
Is it time to go? Please say yes. You got 10 minutes.
Oh,
10
damn.
minutes. We can go 10 minutes.
It's easy to get ordained. You can do it online.
Yeah, my
How many are getting this?
Boom. See?
There it is.
Look at
We
that.
got
We're just
one.
popping up.
We got one.
my fiance's girlfriend got ordained to marry us, and then it all fell
I already
through.
did 8 marriages.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So you're like into it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you're
also-
into it.
Well,
That's your thing.
my dad got ordained, but it's only for me and my wife. That was it.
Marry a motherfucker.
Are they all friends, or
Yeah.
Or do you, like, do it as a-
friends,
Oh, okay.
Friends of friends.
cool? Do you
you should get a
usually?
website.
How often do they let you like write your? Like, do you usually just they write it for you, or you write your own?
I just have like a template of what to say. And then
You say the
they-
same
like,
thing?
If they have their vows, then they can say their vows.
Such
You know,
generic.
It's pretty
What do
simple.
you want them to do? A bit?
Yeah.
I mean, I
I'm working on this.
Should have like a niche, like a thing. Like, yeah, go to Orlando. Like, he's the reggaeton thing. I don't fucking know.
Jesus.
Is that right?
No, it's not. It's just ridiculous.
The reggaeton.
The reggaeton.
Like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, you're married. I don't know. That's fucking dumb. I know when it's dumb.
I was really sick this weekend. I wonder if you guys have gotten this sick. I was like, thought I was going to die. I was sick Friday, Saturday, and most of Sunday. Where like couldn't get out of bed, cold sweats,
I feel like you're
vomiting,
always sick, though.
shitting.
Sounds like
It was bad. I was like fucking. Yeah, I was like, am I withdrawing from something?
You should shower.
Yeah.
said you stopped.
I was like, I'm not taking a shower though.
Wow.
I'm not going in there. Not going to that fucking room.
Stop doing.
Have you ever been that sick?
What? No.
Like in bed, like probably 30 hours.
I
in 3
had
days.
the flu back to back in high school, right before the state championship and then the national championship.
This is different than flu though. This is
No, I've been that sick
was it.
before.
Yeah,
that was
It's
the only
a
time I was
viral
ever
thing.
sick.
What
Yeah.
championship?
It was the state track and field state championship. I had like 103 fever, and then the national championship I had like 105.
Did you lose?
I didn't win. I got third
Yeah.
place and I got sixth.
What?
I was third place,
With 105-degree fever,
103.
you got
Like 2 days after, I did everything. I just taking medicine. I was like, I gotta run. I've been working for this whole shit. for
Jordan
years.
won game 6.
Huh?
Jordan won game 6 of the fever.
Yeah,
Flu.
fuck him. Yeah, I got six. I got sixth in the country. And,
Well, with a
400.
400.
Yeah.
Huh?
with a flu though, you can kind of nuke it out of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for a
yeah,
couple
they give me a
hours.
bunch of
You can
shit.
just like
Yeah.
nuke that shit.
And then,
This is different. This is like I was like, was I doing heroin?
It was like, you can't run. I was
Like,
like,
throwing
don't tell
it.
me what I can't do.
did they shoot you up with B12 or something?
No, Theraflu. I took Theraflu and some bullshit. I
Coke.
was throwing up, and pooping and peeing at the same time. I was like, what the fuck?
It's not that weird to poop and pee at the same time. Oh shit!
Vlad is becoming more and more confident. He said, I came in the room.
Well, he gets more jacked every time I see him.
He came in the room backwards. Like, oh, how cool do you think you are?
Tucson takes the mic.
He came back in like,
This is my show now.
he came in backwards.
Got to bust out his rice.
Oh, man. Fuck this guy. I'm just glad he threw away his bus bit.
What was the bus
He
bit?
was bit about riding the bus to the Bronx. He was like, you guys ever ride the bus to the Bronx? I was like, I can't wait till he grows out of this shit. Everybody has a bit that everybody hates.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever done that though? Have you ever ridden the bus to the Bronx?
I've ridden the bus in the Bronx.
I know what he's talking about because I live in Co-op City.
It's pretty extreme. Taking the bus from here to the Bronx would be pretty
I was
intense.
like, but stop telling white people to take the bus to the Bronx. Like, stop.
I mean, I've taken the 1 train to the Bronx, and that's a nightmare.
That's scary.
I mean,
That was my bus bit. I used to be like, you want to know how to get to the Bronx? Take the 2 train till it gets scary.
2 train to
Yeah.
Pound Parkway.
Take the 2 train. Take the 2 train. Just wherever. Just take it uptown when it gets scary. You're in the Bronx. That was
Nice.
mine. And then I was like, I was like, that's what you remind me of. He's like, oh, you're doing your Bronx bit.
I've done that ride a few times though, and to be honest, like at the right time of day, it's really not even. It's not
I
scary. at
feel
all.
like the train gets tighter the higher into the Bronx you get. Like when you're downtown, it's like comfortable and there's like all different types of people. But then once you pass like 96th Street, it slowly gets like the energy starts to suck and it's like sad and it's broke people and we're all like angry and we're all like fuck white people and it gets narrow and it's like this train is so small now.
I don't know. Midtown.
Right?
freaks
Is that
out
me? Or
It's systematic racism.
No, Midtown freaks me the fuck out because people know people there have money, so the beggars get like really aggressive. Midtown's where you see the fucking people that have lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just screaming. Yeah, dude, go to Port Authority.
Yeah,
Like, at night.
trying to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, people are screaming at you.
Newark, Penn
They're like
Station,
fighting over
saddest
bread.
places.
Yeah,
Newark, Penn Station.
that's
is
worse than the
fucking-
Bronx. Yeah,
I got stuck there one time.
Yeah,
That was awful.
I was like, how is this okay? Like, this guy, people with limbs missing, like a bunch of people.
Dude,
This
people
guy
are going
with no eye and no
insane.
shoes,
Yeah,
just
it's-
walking around. I was like, what the fuck, man?
I don't. Yeah, I'm like, great job, De Blasio. Really figured this one
I was
out.
like, how is this fucking? This is not okay. I was like, it makes me angry.
Dude, yeah, Port Authority at night is fucking freaky.
Yeah.
Like it is. Like
But
even
Port
outside,
Authority is diverse. At least it's just everybody. It's
yeah,
just,
everybody's insane.
Newark, Penn Station, it's just black people, and I'm like, that's fucked up.
Newark Penn Station. Is
No,
not just
yeah,
black. No,
it's
not
it's mostly
It's
black
not.
people.
Okay.
Maybe a couple Spanish.
Yeah,
people,
here
but
now we're changing.
I
the
saw
story.
I
Okay,
saw a
okay.
kid. I saw a kid in a shopping cart, and just like the homeless parents. I was like, how's nobody taking that kid yet?
Why didn't you take it, Jimmy?
I almost did. I was like, I'm just gonna take this kid and then run, and then, huh? Is it? Oh, fuck that.
Wow, there we go.
I did see
Lose a minute.
his last special was amazing.
Was it good?
I'm like halfway through right now.
It's,
Oh my god, it's so good.
I
It's
saw
good.
this.
It's pretty
It's I'm on my second time. I'm like, this is.
I've heard it's pretty
I haven't
polarizing.
seen it. I saw him live like a
No,
month
it's
ago.
it's good.
No, I'm saying
I
it's
saw
good.
him live
Yeah.
like a month ago. I haven't seen this
Oh my
one.
God.
I
Where'd
feel
you see
like
it?
it's
Pretty goddamn good.
Broadway.
He was at Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Broadway
Broadway.
Comedy Club,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a theater on Broadway.
Oh,
I forget the
okay.
name. Very strange.
He did on Broadway.
Pricey.
Who's that?
For the Broadway one, it was a little too pricey.
He did it on purpose, though, right?
Because
This was his first time on Broadway.
Yeah. I went to the last three, but
Okay.
they were like, like 80, 100. When I checked Broadway, it was like 250.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was
Mine
like,
was
"You
like
could have saw me
140.
2 weeks ago for $60." He's an asshole.
Yeah.
I like this Dave Chappelle than younger Dave Chappelle.
Jumpsuit Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't like him at first.
I feel like
He's-
Chappelle's Show season 2 is like his best work ever. But his new stand-up's very good too.
Yes, he's amazing. Let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Give it up for them real quick. Tell them where they can find you at. What you got going on?
Cool. Fluke Human on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that.
Doug Brady, DougMowsLawns.com. Hit me up for all your lawn care needs. I'll trim your bushes. I'll plant some dogwood trees. Make your lawn look nice.
What's the name of this episode?
Zach Benzing. You can find me at Zach
Go sit over
Benzing,
there. Go sit
and my open mic tomorrow at Alligator Lounge every Wednesday with Kevin Cam, and we're starting a show which will be the last 2 Fridays every month at Alligator Lounge.
Nice. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You started as just a piece of shit in the corner, and now look at you.
I'm just going to go
Running
back to
shows,
being a
just
piece of shit
shit.
right after this.
Are there bringer shows? Please say that.
No, they're just free shows.
You should do like shitty bringer shows, like
I should.
100-person
Alligator.
like brutal.
Pack of this shit.
Yo, if you don't bring all
That
your
pizza
family,
guy's gonna be over.
He's like, what the fuck is going on?
yo,
Bringer for Times
clap it up for them real quick. It's another episode. Other People's Mic, episode 417, I believe, and you can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're here every day. Pasha's here, Monday to Friday, out on Strungenhead on Saturday, 4:30 podcast, 5:30 open mic, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.
Tune in for episode 500 with Mark Norman.
We're never going to do this.